I seem to run into these kind of guys. You probably recognise the present day kind of connection. And this is from Huangzi, and it's written like centuries, eons ago, but it's actually very apposite for today. If a man or a woman is crossing a river and an empty boat collides with his own boat, even though he be a bad-tempered man or woman, he will not become very angry. But if he sees a man or woman in the boat, he will shout at him or her to steer clear. And if the shout is not heard, he will shout again, and yet again, and begin cursing. All because there's somebody in the boat. Yet, if the boat were empty, he would not be shouting. He would not get angry. Resonate with today? Yeah, right. If you can empty your own boat, crossing the river of the world, no one will oppose you. No one will seek to harm you. Doesn't it? And then you'll be free. So it's kind of worldly wisdom from the past right down today. So that what we have today, they had in the past. It was through boats. You can imagine it. Boat rage, I should think it would call it. But you know, a lot of our experiences are created by reactional behaviour. And many of you might say, well, it's all very well, it sounds very great to do this, but how do you do it? This is the question, isn't it? When we deal with these kind of circumstances and situations that kind of confrontational that happen, you know, from out of nowhere, but how can we prepare to deal with it effectively and without creating kind of more mayhem around us? And it's really about letting go. Most of the stuff, you know, in the spiritual world, in the metaphysical world, is all about letting go.